Psychology reveals a powerful truth. Childhood trauma doesn't just leave scars, it reshapes the mind in ways that create rare, often invisible strengths. If you grew up in an unpredictable environment, you might recognize these 5 traits, not as flaws, but as survival skills that helped you make it through. 1. You read the room before anyone speaks. People with traumatic childhoods often detect emotional shifts instantly. Psychology calls this adaptive hypervigilance. When a child learns that safety depends on reading cues, the brain becomes expert at scanning tone, posture, and energy. As an adult, you notice what others miss. This isn't oversensitivity. It's a finely tuned radar that once kept you safe. 2. You feel responsible for others' feelings. Many trauma survivors carry a quiet belief: if I keep them calm, I stay safe. Psychologists link this to early emotional caretaking. As children, managing others' moods was a survival strategy. As adults, this shows up as people-pleasing, guilt when others are upset, or exhausting emotional labor. You don't just empathize, you feel accountable. 3. Calm feels unfamiliar, even uncomfortable. For those who grew up in chaos, peace can feel strange. Psychology shows that when the nervous system adapts to constant alertness, relaxation can trigger unease. Silence feels suspicious. Stability feels temporary. Rest feels unearned. You might stay busy or guarded, not because you love stress, but because your body learned that stillness once meant vulnerability. 4. You rely on yourself. Always. Trauma often teaches one lesson early: no one is coming. Psychologists call this defensive self-reliance. When support was inconsistent, the brain adapted by minimizing needs. As an adult, asking for help feels risky. You solve problems alone, avoid burdening others, and equate dependence with weakness. Your independence is strength, but it was born from necessity, not choice. 5. You hold deep empathy but hide your own pain. People with traumatic childhoods often understand suffering intimately. Psychology shows that early pain can heighten emotional attunement. You comfort others effortlessly, you listen without judgment, you sense unspoken wounds. Yet you rarely share your own struggles. You learned that your emotions were inconvenient or unsafe. So you carry strength quietly, a safe harbor for others, with nowhere to dock your own. Your traits are not your forever. Psychology is clear. Trauma doesn't just break people, it forges rare resilience, emotional intelligence, and awareness. But survival traits shouldn't be mistaken for personality. What once protected you may now need gentle healing. You don't have to stay strong forever. You deserve safety, softness, and rest too. Which of these traits resonates most with you? And which one are you ready to soften? Drop a comment below. Subscribe to Psychology Flux for more science-backed insights that help you understand your mind and heal with intention. See you in the next video.